Hi everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on my YouTube journey. Okay, so to connect with this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Leave a kind comment if not for myself or somebody else to find. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell. And if you know somebody these videos will resonate with, go right ahead and share them. This video is for the lunar eclipse that we got coming in tropical Pisces, sidereal Aquarius. It is also for the star sign of Taurus, sun, moon, rising, north node, south node, or if you just simply connect with the video, that is perfectly fine as well. Okay, so we have a full moon lunar eclipse coming in Aquarius Pisces on September 7th, 8th, depending on where you're at in the world. Um, so let's go ahead and tap into that moon's energy around the Taurus collective. All right, and around the time I am doing this video, or closer to the lunar eclipse, Saturn, Big Daddy Saturn, will be retrograde in Pisces as well. So, Big Daddy Saturn is a planet of karma, testing, discipline, divine timing as well. So, take all them energies into consideration with this lunar eclipse. So with a lunar eclipse, what happens is with the eclipse is it's a powerful time to cleanse our emotions and deeply uh, bring abrupt changes or sudden changes. It's a cosmic helping hand that is going to extend over the next 3 months, which will be very transformative for those of us who will be feeling it. All right, we're all going to feel it, because what happens with the Piscean energy is it activates our subconscious. It sends us dreams. You could even be seeing things in your dreams, having a lot of release dreams here, Taurus. Maybe even seeing people, places, situations in your dreams. Sometimes it could be good dreams, sometimes it could be bad dreams. Pisces also rules the 12th house of our subconscious, which is ruled by Neptune. So Neptune talks about the illusions, right? So the veil could be dropping with something. So let's get a moon card for the Taurus energy. Aquarius rules the 11th house of our social circle, our friendships. Pisces is karma, frenemies, hidden enemies within our social circle, with the Aquarius energy following up behind it. So let's go ahead and pull your card here, Taurus. How is the moon affecting the Taurus collective? On the bottom of the deck, we have new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins for you, Taurus. So, Taurus collective, you may be going through between the full moon lunar eclipse and the new moon solar eclipse. You are completing a profound cycle when it comes to love, when it comes to being on the same page with another person. You could be finding that inner balance, which is bringing a new sense of romance into your life here. Could be connected to a Libra, but we have the new moon solar eclipse in Libra. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the top card for you. Adjustments are required. So with the lunar eclipse in Pisces, things are adjusting. Things are like they're showing me a dial, like a dial where the your spirit team is coming in and they are turning that dial. They are adjusting the situation, perhaps when it comes to love. That way, two people can be on the same page. Libra rules the house of relationships, partnerships. Regardless of what your partnership is, but something maybe even legal could be coming through for you as well, Taurus. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put that over there. All right, so what kind of karmic or ancestral pattern is ready to be released in this full moon lunar eclipse? This is the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So, what kind of karmic pattern or ancestral pattern is ready to be released for the Taurus collective or the viewer? Please and thank you, Spirit. And this is what's being adjusted. On the bottom of the deck, we have blame. So, playing the blame game. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So, what karmic pattern, ancestral pattern is being released is playing the blame game and learning to accept responsibility. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So you could have had a lot of failed relationships, right? And you could have been maybe somebody blaming you or you are blaming somebody else. But this full moon lunar eclipse, right, is adjusting this, completing this cycle of playing the blame game. Whether you are being blamed or somebody, or you are blaming somebody else. What's underneath that? There's no greater goal than love. So you're surrendering. You are surrendering that. So let's go ahead and pull. This is the language of letting go. Cards by Melanie Beatty, however you want to pronounce it. So what kind of karmic or ancestral pattern is ready to be released? Failed relationships. Learning to take responsibility for failed relationships. So let's go ahead and pull one more card. On the bottom of the deck, we have apologizing. All right, so you are ready to be released. Somebody could be blaming you. Maybe you're blaming somebody else, but an apology will be coming in, or maybe you need to do this. Today, I will try to be clear and healthy in my apologies, taking responsibility for my own actions. Blame, right? And nobody else's. I will seek God's help and figure out what I truly need to apologize for, and I will do it without reservation. Okay, so yeah. Releasing anger towards family members. Today I will accept the potent emotions I feel towards members of my family, and I will be grateful for the lessons they are teaching me. I accept the golden light of healing that's shining on us all. So that is what you're doing. You were, instead of blaming somebody else, you are accepting responsibility, right? And apologize. Accept responsibility for this anger that you may have towards family members, your ancestors specifically. And you are releasing this karmic pattern of being angry and blaming other people for the failure of your own relationships. So, karmic relationships, you're releasing karmic relationships with other people. And you're taking responsibility for your own anger. And that is what you're releasing. Releasing this anger. See, look, there's somebody looking out over you, right? It's like somebody got their eye on you. Being able to express yourself in a positive way. Alrighty, so how am I ready to evolve And we are going to use the signs from Spirit. So what signs are is the Taurus collective or viewer seeing? That they are seeing the signs of what they are ready to evolve. How is the Taurus collective ready to evolve? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. With love, compassion, accepting the love, right? Not being angry anymore. Become more caring towards your family members. Releasing that anger, completing that karmic cycle, and learning to be on the same page. All right? Yeah, look at this. Grace, elegance, and poise. When I see swans, I think about, look how these two swans are on the same page, looking directly at each other. So, Taurus, you are evolving, right? And you are being set up with this full moon lunar eclipse for a very powerful change where you and another person are going to be on the same page and be able to express yourself. Learning to be honest. So, releasing karmic patterns with your family. Breaking generational curses is something else that I am getting. And it's sparking something within perhaps you and another person, because I see the essence of mirroring here. So, what must the Taurus collective listen to at this time? And we are going to use the trust your vibes because we're talking about Pisces, the intuition part. What must the Taurus collective listen to at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Call on your runners, a number 42. So this could be a runner chaser paradigm. And pray. Yeah. We have 42 and a 31. Which adds up to a 10. So call on your runners. There's no need ever again to search in vain for anything or fear that what you seek isn't out there or that it is and you'll miss it. Be it a good parking spot, the ideal abode, or even your soulmate, which talks about the new romantic cycle where you two are mirroring one another. This is your soulmate, your soul family. You have a group of spirit guides called the runners who are ready, willing, and able to help you find exactly what you seek. Humorous, efficient, and practical, they are called runners because they are very close to the natural world and actually run ahead of you to find what you seek. Their favorite spot is to guide you to the right place at the right time. They're hidden force behind what is known as luck. They're the goers, the spirit world, but work only on assignment. They love to serve and are at your beck and call. Send them ahead to save you a good seat at the movies or on your air flight to find answers or to research a project. Call on them now to help connect you with your heart's desire. Right? Love. Relax your brain and put them to work instead. Take them with you wherever you go and let them make your day lucky. So, you have a set of spirit guides who are running ahead of you. And they are going to put you in exactly the right place at exactly the right time when it comes to love, when it comes to compassion, when it comes to this new cycle. So there is an adjustment that is required here. And this is a required, destined experience. Okay? So that's a number 6 of 42. So you have them around you with the 4 energy protecting you. The 2 energy bringing in that state of balance between you two and putting you in the exact place at the exact time. So this is destined. Let's take a look here. Get a new story, a number 41. So, what must I listen to at this time? Well, for one, we have the timing card here, right? The hourglass with the timing card. So it's all about the timing. So I feel like what you need to let go of and is ready to be released is feeling like a failure. Feeling like maybe you failed somebody, or you failed your mission, or you failed your family members. All right. So let's talk about what must you listen to at this time. Well, you need to stop listening to this old story in your head. You need to start feeling at home within yourself. And stop blaming other people that you care about. So, holding on to the belief that you made, holding on to the belief that you're made only of old experiences disconnects you from divine guidance and higher vibrations. Rather than letting your past define you, right? Your past failed relationships. Divine guidance, right? Your runners, your spirit guide who are running against you. Somebody has been praying. You need to pray and perhaps cloak yourself in the light as well. I see 444. 31 adds up to a 4. We got a 42 and a 41. 144 could be coming through here. That tells me that you are a chosen one. You are chosen for this particular path. You have a specific soulmate that is picked just for you, is something else that I am getting here, Taurus. Rather than letting your past define you, view it as a story you've outgrown or become tired of. Yes. And invent a new story for yourself. Create a new you. One who experiences synchronicity, magical moments, divine assistance, and happy endings. Don't define yourself by others' impressions and judgments, right? Define yourself as spirit and invent a story that includes boundless help from your guides. Recognize how attached you are to your old, tired story of pain, suffering, frustration, and victimhood. See how often you recreate this miserable version of yourself when connecting with others. Do yourself and those around you a favor and retire that old story. It has bad vibes and cuts you off from higher guidance and possibly positive vibrations. Yeah. So you do have spirit guides who are running for you, ahead of you. So pray to them, talk to them, communicate clearly with them, help them to improve the new you, and cloak yourself with the white light that they are being generously offering to you. Ground your energy and call upon your healing guides and help them to listen to your heart. And one of the ways to do this is to release the anger of being a failure take responsibility for your own emotions, okay? So that is what you must listen to at this time. Let go of the old story of failed relationships. Let go of the anger that you have towards these your family members, these karmic patterns, these karmic family members, this ancestral pattern. Let it go because you're being set up for a brand new cycle when it comes to love. Being able to express love clearly, being able to accept yourself as who you are, right? It's time. It's all about the timing, right? Because you have your spirit guides who are running ahead of you working on this love energy. All right, so don't be afraid to communicate clearly to your guides what exactly you want in a relationship without having this energy of playing a blame game for failed relationships or being a failure, because you're really not a failure. It's all about the timing here, right? It's all about the timing. When the time is right, you two are going to cross this path. But this negative energy needs to be let go of. All right, so what can you consciously let go of at this time here, Taurus? What can you consciously let go of? What are you consciously letting go of in this full moon lunar eclipse? I'm getting the Aquarius energy here, the air energy, where you are going to find your soul tribe, right? You are going to find your true soul tribe, the people that you are meant to find, right? And this adjustment is a required adjustment so that they can set you up for this new cycle of love, of the people who love you, of the people who care about you. Again, your soul family. Because why? Because home is where the heart is. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is Taurus consciously letting go of. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So you're consciously taking a break from overthinking this goal that you have been striving to reach when it comes to relationships in your life. And you are making time to do something fun, right? See how she's running out in nature? So maybe going somewhere near the water. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life. This attitude will keep you connected to ecstasy and flow, right? Surrender to the wonder and awe of these spirit guides who are running ahead of you, trying to put two people or you and your soul family in the right space at the right time. All right, and that is what you are consciously letting go of, and you are going with this new attitude of connecting and praying and communicating clearly to these spirit guides exactly what you want. You want a new story. So when the time is right, you are going to cross paths with the perfect one, and you are going to have fun. You are going to have fun together. You are going to take this break, and you are just going to stop overthinking and stop thinking you're a failure and accepting responsibility for your own emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical health. All right. So now we're going to get a message from your angels here, Taurus. A message to the Taurus collective to finalize this reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. For the Taurus collective. And on the bottom of the deck, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So, again, you're going to have a new story when it comes to marriage, what you think about marriage. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, you two are going to get to know each other, and through getting to know each other, you're going to realize the bond that you have with somebody, and it's going to put you in this energy of wonder and awe, like, oh my goodness, right? Oh my goodness, this is the perfect person. Um, yeah, when it comes to wedding. So you have Archangel Haniel telling you to trust and follow that renewed sense of passion in your love life and in your career, right? Because it is time to put this old pattern behind you of how you view marriage, how you view relationships, because it is, they are setting you up, and you're going to be so amazed as the magic of these specific spirit guides that you have been praying on to help cloak you in the light. This person is going to see the light. Okay? So there you go. Let's go ahead and pull a tarot card for this. Get a little bit more about the heart spaces. These are the romance angels, right? This talks about the heart space, and that's what I'm using these cards for, right? Opening up the heart. Home is where the heart is. So, jealousy. So, we got the energy of jealousy here, and then we have karma, justice, and balance coming through. So, don't allow your emotions or the sting of this jealousy from a karmic person, because all of them were karmic people, karmic family members, karmic relationships. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Michael. So we have Archangel Michael coming through here. It will be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem and finding compromise, right? So that is what you're doing. You're going to stop overthinking something, right? You're going to take that break from overthinking something. And you are just going to learn to compromise with this other person. See two horses coming together when the time is right. Two people are going to come together. But there has to be this sense of freedom. Look how them horses are touching horns. They're unicorns, right? Unicorns are very magical. Very magical. So your attitude about love and relationships and marriage is going to change. That is on the bottom of the deck. And you're going to realize the bond that you two have and how magical this connection is. With the Page of Ariel, reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work, right? So the Page of Ariel talks about communication. It also talks about learning something, being educated here when it comes to work. So you're taking a break from overthinking a particular goal, right? We have the books energy there, so you could be learning something, studying something. Maybe you're learning a lesson. We got the story here. So there could be a story. Maybe you're going to write a book, right? About your life. About everything that you have been through. And this new story will help other people to understand. So you are going to take a break from overthinking, and you're just going to be in this flow of communication, right? Being able to communicate clearly, becoming more reliable, bringing in a state of balance. Remember about two people being on the same page. Libra represents balance. And you're going to see something from a higher perspective, that everything that you have been praying for and asking your guides for, they are running ahead of you and preparing you for this magical experience that you are going to experience with another person. So this energy of get out of your own way. We have the energy of two coming through here, where two people are going to be on the same page. And you are going to learn to be more patient, to withdraw from the drama. And you're going to feel like this change is your lucky moment. Okay? So thank you for watching, Tauruses, and have a great day.